Hello, future own. Let's talk about binge eating. We're Secret Santa name picking. You're not in it. Focus.
Did you turn it on?
I hope that when I'm older, I have like this.
Excuse me?
No, I'm just saying you should be like really grateful for what.
I'm very
Dad.
grateful. I know. I'm just saying. Holly, what are you doing?
Are you grateful, Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so grateful. Holly.
Grateful for
Holly,
this
stop
vibe. That's gonna break. It's gonna get hot.
Holly, stop
Ooh, it's
it.
like
It's real.
Stop
perfect.
it. You're dumb. Holly, come here. Come here, boys. Come here.
Hello, future Elmres clan. We're taking shots.
Holly.
Smile.
Name picking 2019. I'm gonna spoil everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Your significant other.
If you do,
So if you do, just put it back. Don't say what you got. So open it first.
I want to sell you.
No, you can
And just double check.
Right here. Go, Matt. Let Matt.
Okay.
First.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Okay, get Kristen or yourself.
Emily, don't look.
I already know. Why did I'm kidding. I don't know. No, put it back. No, I don't know.
No.
I didn't even open it.
I'm not gonna look. Sorry.
What?
I'm not looking either.
You're not good yet?
No.
Okay, I got one. Here,
not-
just let me hold it.
I'm not looking at any of your guys's.
I hope this works.
So it should be good.
Well, then I'm just gonna let Allie get this one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Cody.
Bye, Bodie.
Alright.
Here, you get the last one.
You came down
Make sure it's not yourself.
And don't say anything.
Just make sure it's
Are you
not
guys
yourself
good?
before you do
Don't let him look. Emily, you guys can't share them.
But she's.
They could. Why can't they share them? They gotta help each other shop.
Fine. It's supposed to be top secret. You can't tell anyone who got
So
it.
he got one of the sisters. I'm kidding.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
Well,
ready to
she
get
knows already.
I'm not. I'm just putting it out there.
Because that's the only reason why you would tell your girlfriend.
Okay, you guys have fun. We're gonna go watch the
video.
I love my person.
So she got me.
Let me read mine.
Huh? You can't get your significant other.
Whoa.
Did you get Frank?
Emily, we
Kidding, I
went
didn't get
over
Frank.
the
I
thing.
didn't get Frank or yourself.
I know.
Okay?
Because you're obviously going to get Frank something anyway, so you can't.
Okay. So
Y pancharía otro y le das la madrina.
do you think that they're telling their dad dumb things and their man? I just want to send cash to get some food
Ooh, the focus though.
now and don't do anything. I really want a job.
Weapons to go, please. Thank you.
Hey guys, so I did want to come on here, excuse the wet hair. I just got out of the shower, but it's December 2nd and I want to come on here and talk about why I started a YouTube channel, and excuse the redness in the face. So I wanted to come on here and talk about why I started my YouTube channel. So basically, I've always liked to video and stuff whenever I go on trips and stuff with my family and friends, and I always have the camera out, and people always tell me like, you should vlog. So that's why I basically started. Let's talk about binge eating. I used to binge eat a lot. Something that's embarrassing to say, but yeah, I used to binge eat a lot, and I would sneak food past my family and bring food upstairs. This is embarrassing to say, but I would eat like 3 popsicles a night. I loved those Outshine bars, popsicles. I'd eat 3 a night. I'd eat like 1 bag of like popped popcorn, and then I would just snack on a couple cookies, and I would just binge eat at night. And I feel like that's the reason why I had gained so much weight. I would sneak it past my family. I would, you know, eat a whole bag of popcorn in a night, 3 popsicles or 3 ice cream bars, it's just it's embarrassing to say, but like I used to be 70 pounds skinnier before I met my boyfriend. But I've always had a problem with food, and it started when I was in 3rd grade. I remember sneaking food, and all my sisters were so skinny, and I would sneak a lot of food, chip bags. I'd have stuff like hiding behind my bed. That was embarrassing, and it got worse as I got older. But like when I was a freshman in high school, I actually was only like 140 pounds, so it wasn't that bad until like my senior year, and then I was like pushing 180 my senior year, and then I met my boyfriend and I was 170. I was on a weight loss journey to get back to 130, and I've gained 60 pounds since 170, 80, 90, 60 pounds. So I'm about 230 right now. So I want to document my journey because I don't want to get the number to go higher than 230. Like I'm already at 230. I'm freaking out. Like the number can't go any higher. So I do want to document my journey like through Instagram and with you guys, like my weight loss journey, because I really want to do it this time. Like after all these years of having the eating disorder and binge eating, I do want to document my journey with you guys. I've tried a whole bunch of different diets. My family would just laugh at me, and I would start a diet and I would fail. So you know, this is just for myself. Like I just want to do this for myself. And also I'm 23, I'm young. I want to lose weight because I've always wanted to be like a young mom. Like I want to have a baby or a family in like 2 to 3 years. Like I want to have my kids before I'm like 35, like before 30. Hopefully I want to have at least 2 kids. So I would like to start in 3 years, by 26, start having kids. So I do want to lose weight before I have kids and start that journey. Also, a question I get a lot is why I started the health business that I did start. And I was boxed for making about almost $2,000 a month extra, but my business is going slow right now because I am doing my school and I'm working every day, so I haven't been putting much time into that either. But I'm gonna start that up again too. So I just want to like document like my business, my weight loss, and my work life, just everything. I want to document everything here to you guys. Right now we are saving for a house. So like for Christmas and stuff, like I wanted to go to Disneyland, but that just wasn't in it just wasn't in our budget because we are saving. All our money is going into the savings, so that we can have a big chunk plus emergency fund for when we start looking next year. So that's like the goal, to be homeowners by 24 years old. So that's the number one goal, to be homeowners, and definitely lose weight. As you know, I am a preschool teacher, so I don't make very much. I make only about, I'm not going to do specific numbers, but a little bit under 2,600. So just to keep privacy and stuff, I make a little bit under 2,600. So I do want to do a budgeting video and how I save about $1,000 a month. Plus I pay my bills and everything, and I'm able to save about $1,000 every month to put in savings towards the down payment on the house and the emergency fund. So I do want to get more in depth about you know, budgeting and stuff, but also I want to talk about why I would never be a stay-at-home mom. Like I never want to have to rely on someone for money. I don't want to have to ask for money. Like that's just my personal opinion. So this is also why I started my business, because when I have kids, if I want to take a break from working, say 1 or 2 years, I'm also bringing in income with my business. So that's like the number one goal, like why I'm starting it 2 to 3 years before I have kids, because I want to lose weight and I want my business to start booming, so I could help others as well as myself, and I can work from home when I do have kids and bring in that income, so my husband, or Matt, doesn't have to you know, struggle, and we don't have to say like, oh, we can't afford it. Like, we can both bring in that income for our kids and for our family, so we don't stress about money. So that is one reason why I would never stop working or stop my own business, stop running the business, because I don't want to put all that pressure on just Matt. Like, I want to make my own money, pay my own bills, so that's why the number one goal is to not be like a stay-at-home mom. But I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom, but I want to be a stay-at-home, work from home mom, if that makes sense. So if I have to send my kid to preschool for a couple times a week while I get my business work done, then I will. But like, my number one goal is to be able to spend time with my children and be able to stay at home and work from home with my baby and not have to go on maternity leave. So that is my number one goal, which is why I started my business. So I will be sharing more about like my health, like what I'm eating to lose weight. I'm gonna start doing weigh-ins. I'll be tracking my progress. So embarrassing because like I carry a lot of my weight like in my face. I have pictures and stuff, like all of this like used to not be here. Like, I felt like I was so much more pretty, but you know, I'll get back there. I'll get back there because I want to have a family and I want to do it for myself. I'm tired of like, you know, back pain. I'm tired of feeling sluggish. But the number one reason why I want to have a family, and I also like, I want to do it for myself. I'm just so overwhelmed this semester with all the homework, the research paper I have due. So I'm trying to keep up with that, work, spending time with Matt, my family, and obviously doing Vlogmas as well. These are the best from Trader Joe's. Also doing homework, watching my vlog, and doing homework. I just started my period, so I can have these dark chocolate peanut butter cups. But for real, these are so good, and they're literally better than regular Reese's peanut butter cups. They're so good. I'll have like 3 of these a night, and it's dark chocolate peanut butter, so it's a little better for you than the regular Reese's. But this is better to have 2 or 3 a night than to have you know, popsicles and a whole pan of ice cream or cookies. Like, this is better to just have 2 or 3 small pieces. So this has helped me in my weight loss as well.